Good day, folks. Welcome to 406 Region. Out here picking bales, herring multi-trailer, and the old Heston. Wind is picking up again today, so I can't really be recording outside like I was kind of hoping I'd be able to. I was hoping to get some moving shots and all that, but such is life. I reckon. So, try to do this with a hand because I don't have no suction cups or anything yet to mount the phone. This one, I do have that one, but it's not movable really to where I can mount it up there so you can have a still camera. So I guess you just kind of have to bear with me on the video. But we're out here, like I say, picking up some bales. Got all those out there to get picked up yet, but it's going good. It's going good. We got that train going now, so it takes almost 5 loads for me to get yarded in to load that train with 1 load of that. So that's it's pretty cool that we can get that much out at one shot. So as you can tell, it's fairly simple how to load the trailer. Got old Meals on Wheels there pulling it, and that's about all she can do, that old gas motor and that thing. I got her in low range. I can run her in low and first gear. But she's getting the job done. So need to get this job done so I can get that pickup in the shop and do a timing chain on it, and rebuild the carburetor so it's reliable here for winter time. So when I can use it to unroll bales, I've also got plans to build something for that purpose for video. So that'll be good, and I'll be able to start making more content and a little bit, hopefully a lot better quality than I'm able to make at the moment, between just trying to use my phone. You know, I get this job done and I'll get a good decent paycheck, and I'll be able to buy a camera or two, a wireless mic. That way I don't have to have the phone plugged in on the microphone on this stick. It'll just, I'll be able to walk away from the phone, and you guys will be able to hear me okay, and it won't mess with the audio too bad that way. So that's the plan anyhow. But like I said, I can't really be recording outside today just because of the wind. It wasn't too bad this morning, but by the time I did the chores, got over here and kind of got in the mood to start recording, you know, and tried to think out things, what to talk about and all that. But other than the wind, it's a little cloudy today. It's a gorgeous fall day, really. I'm so thankful the snow disappeared. Although if that was a prequel of what we're going to be getting for wintertime, I'm not too excited about that, because that, quite frankly, sucked in very short order. Not really where I want to be, kind of loading from the side here, but So It was okay. The production on this place, it's really a shame how we as humans get so used to how something is that we just start thinking that's just how it is. You know, we can't do nothing about it. This ground out here, you know, this was almost 3,000 acres of hay ground that we put up. And quite frankly, on good grass and a good, not even a regen ranch. This production should be at least double of what it is. But I already loaded that side up. Spent all my time and loaded one side. Sure did. All right. So yeah, it should be double what production-wise of what this was. I mean, that looks like a lot of bales out here on this hillside, but really it's not. It's a little disappointing when we actually did the job and cut it, baled it. Now, granted, some of it dried up. This hay got a little drier because we really didn't know about the deal until haying season. I mean, it was already haying season to do this job, to do this deal, for a good 2 weeks before we even knew about it or the opportunity came for us to do it. And with this ground being more grass and not very much alfalfa, it turned quick. So then that made it get, yeah, not the best opportunity. Certainly not what I was hoping for when we first had the opportunity. I thought that was the windfall going to help everything out and get us, you know, a couple steps forward on the ranching life. And by the time we bought the equipment, borrowed the money to buy the equipment to do the job, it kept us from getting a different job. I mean, it kept us out of having to buy. It kept us from having to just go get regular jobs, and it kept us to be able to do things still around the farm and the ranch. Whereas if you get a town job, like per se, you know, me, I live a good 52 miles from any town that would have any sort of decent paying job. And even then, that would be most likely construction. So then, you know, when it's summertime up here in Montana, construction's hot, it's heavy, it's continuous, and that's what you do. There'd be no going home, and if you do get home, you're just so shot from working all the time that you wouldn't be able to do nothing that way either. So, you know, this is allowing us to stay here and stay focused on the ranch and still on trying to upgrade, build the ranch up with the flock. And unfortunately, because the job wasn't what I was hoping it would be, I was not able to expand the flock the amount I wanted to. Like I said, just because it wasn't what I thought it'd be. Back up. So, but anyway, this is kind of the day. I gotta keep doing this so I can stay ahead of my brother on that train now, because like I said, it's dang near 5 of my trips in to 1 of his out. So, but since it is so windy today, I think he's gonna come help me bunch some today, and it'll be I'll get a little bit ahead that way. It'll yeah. So alrighty, so there's all 12 of them. I'm only loading 12 because, like I said, that Chevy it's about what it can do to pull. So I'm only gonna load the 12. And what I'm trying to do is, because at the moment I only got the one tractor to bunch the bales, pick the bales, and also load the truck. Since I don't have to worry about loading the truck today, I'm going to try to focus on these outlier bales, do the outside edge, just kind of work our way in, so that way the tractor will be closer when he calls and says, hey, I'm 20 minutes away. I can take the tractor over there, no matter if I'm in the pickup at the moment or what. Like there's a load right here between these and all those, so that's what I'll come get next. I'll get these out of here. Like I say, the wind's blowing pretty good, but I'll try to record a little bit with the truck, show you guys the trailer again, see how it goes. Alrighty, folks. Well, we're here at the main stack. See if I remember. And just like that. It's the fun part. Watching them get unloaded. Now I still got that side, but I'm trying to get the stack built to where I can put the semi in the center, so it's easy to unload. I've got all those yarded in, but it's not very easy to unload that way, so I'm doing my best to try to figure out how I can do this and keep it a wide enough area to where the truck and you can have room to use the tractor. So I think I'm gonna have to pull up to there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. You have to make a big old loop out here so I can get lined up with those on the passenger side so I can dump the bales. That's what we're gonna have to do. But as you can tell, I got quite a few bales out here. Can't see the tractor really, but it's up there in that draw. So anyhow, tried recording a little bit on the drive down here. I think I forgot to plug my mic into the phone. I've been using my headset to listen to some stuff, and I don't think the audio is junk on it, so how it goes. But I was talking about how I'm gonna be improving the whole camera situation. Right there should do it. As soon as I get, some of these checks in. I'm still at an angle here. Oh well. Now this one might be going uphill a little bit. We might not get lucky. Oh, we did get lucky. Except they did not roll as far as I was hoping they would. Oh well. It's always a toss-up. Now, see, back in that wind again. So, but this trailer seems to be working out great as far as doing the job we bought it for. I've had to, so off to another load.